Is it ending there, or are we gonna have like little bits where we talk to people? Or is it gonna be a few days later? Okay. Is it gonna be? I can't even imagine what the fallout to all this is because we don't not even sure if everyone's okay or like what they know and don't know or like what universe we're even in right now. You know? But it feels like it's ending though. So I think I'll write out this episode for however long it goes after this. So was that tree for Maya? I didn't realize this entire time. Sorry. There's Lucas. Also, fantastic music as always. Hey guys, I'd just like to ask if you could like and subscribe and comment on the video with any thoughts you might have had, because it goes a long way towards helping support my channel. Thank you. Oh, shit. Chloe? Okay, well, let's go through everything else first. But... Okay, it looks like my messages have been sort of reset, though? No? Maybe? I'm not sure. Okay, let me check Amanda first. Okay, so a lot of my text messages have gone back in time, but I think everyone might still remember things? You sure you want to do this? What are we doing exactly? What are we doing exactly? I don't know. All right. Um. So what's new? So sorry, guys. Been a long, weird week, but I'm okay. Wait, hold on. So is this the storm from back then, or is it the storm now? Okay. I don't know. I have no idea. Okay, whatever. Promise I'll call you later when things are settled. Thank God you're all right. Take all the time you need, but you're not too much time. You know. Love you, Max. Okay.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me
Hold
now,
on.
though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
Okay, so this is old stuff. Where's the last thing we talked about? Call you really are the best. Yeah, really something. That's the last message. Yo, Max, I get it on the last person you want to hear this from. Saw in the news about the storm. I hope you're alright. Oh. Well, it's good to hear from you. Alright. Got a long ass list of things to get through. Let's go with the Braxis side. Questions about Abraxas and the storm. Um, are there questions about Abraxas? Okay, Gwen. Not an official was it Paladon anymore, but please take care of each other. The storm last week. Last week was traumatic. It hasn't been a week already. Okay. Loretta's got to have some info. Hey, clue heads. You know, like hit by a brutal storm last week. I'm physically okay. It may take me a while to put out a new episode. I'm sorry. Real clue heads. Thank you, Anjali. Real clue heads don't care when the next episode comes out. We just care that you're okay. Thanks, man. Well, Gwen's being really nice. Shit's fucked, but life is good. Hell yeah, Reggie, dude. Who's May? Oh, shit, is this Reggie's mom? Maybe when Dad apologized to me and Vin. Okay. What the fuck did his dad say? Had to have been fucked up.
Classic Yasmin. Playing it close to the chest.
Ever onward. Yeah. Makes sense. I imagine there's a lot of shit she wouldn't have been able to say online. Regardless. We're deja vu. It's like everything's a little off around me. Anyone else getting headaches? Did someone say that was normal Storm stuff? Stop sending me Storm articles. I don't want to talk about simple shit right now, like sandwiches. Hell yeah, Connor. Is that everything? Okay. Seems like everything. I'm not even going to bother with the journal. Actually, no, maybe I should, because it's too Chloe. And there might actually be something meaningful to Chloe in here. No other force in my world like Safi. Alone. What if I had a purpose this time? It was tempting, but I knew I couldn't go with her. I didn't make a choice about that, right? Like, okay. She left everything blurred. Nothing felt real. Time traveling is like that. It's real up to the point no one else but you can remember it. And it's like a false memory or a lie. No one believes you and no one understands quite like you do. I didn't rewind time. What happened was real. I want to run from it. I want to go back and make 1,000 less mistakes, but this is where I am. I can accept this. I think you'd be proud of me for that, wouldn't you? Ah, goddamn.
No more lies. No more hiding.
I don't even know what to say to people, to be honest.
They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
Okay, let me look around campus a bit. I can sit. I don't even know what... Oh, it's combined. It said at the top, by the way.
In whatever reality, all those moments between us were real.
Oh, god damn it. They're breaking my heart again.
Somehow got smushed together in the storm.
The music is great, by the way.
Same, but not. How crazy is it that my brain can wrap around that so easily?
But hey,
Years ago,
on the bright side, our death counter is Safi once, and then maybe the detective, still not quite sure about that, but hey, we can count that as 1.5 deaths total. Maybe 2 if you count Maya, but 2.5 deaths total. And even then, the second one was before Max was even here, so I don't even know if we can count that. It's like counting Rachel Amber against Max too. You know, that was just, it had already happened.
would have
It's
been
like, yeah, you know.
freaking out. But I'm okay. I'm not that same kid anymore.
I kind of hope we do get a
That
future game about
storm
Safi.
haunted me for years. I can't let this one haunt me too.
Thing is, I feel like Safi has a lot of pent-up anger that I don't know if you'd be able to properly convey as, like, the stand-in main character. Maybe you could. But it's like, when you play as Chloe before the storm, it's a hard balance to find, you know? Maybe they could do it, because they did before the storm.
Hey, Alice.
Alice?
Hey, you didn't answer my text.
Goth girl is an Alice? She hasn't even seen Goth. She doesn't seem Goth to me.
Friendship to win a small cash prize.
What the fuck happened there? Fallen tree. Can I take a picture of it or something? Look.
I really hope no one was around when that fell.
They were all clutching their heads and reciting, Safi's words, probably. Loretta, hey.
Hey there.
Oh, she is jumpy.
Miss Caulfield. Sorry.
I keep forgetting they aren't the same age. I keep forgetting that Loretta's just a student and Max is technically a faculty member. I'll forget, and then she'll call her Miss Caulfield, and I'm like, oh yeah!
Still kind of on edge. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the Nebula.
She didn't do much
I
to
froze up.
help you, to be honest, but
Hey.
yeah.
You were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality.
By the way, if this is the last we see of Loretta before the game ends, I feel like she was probably the most, maybe not the worst handled character by far. Well, I don't think she's the worst handled character, but probably the most missed potential, I think.
To break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
I might be
Well,
the only one
It
that
didn't work the
doesn't
same
happen.
way for me. But that's because...
Tell her. Tell her.
Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear.
Okay, good.
I'm putting that on pause for now.
I will be honest to you if you're going to keep it to yourself.
What happened during the storm? Even I don't understand half of it.
Yeah, I figured. I just don't want everyone to suffer like that again.
No, that's good. It's a good,
Take care of yourself, okay?
it's a good heart.
We've all had it rough.
Loretta has her issues, but I think she
Right
does
back
have a
at
good
you.
heart. Max, you didn't explain anything, though. Snapshot.
Loretta,
Why?
can I grab a picture of you real quick?
To immortalize this calamity of a semester?
Yes.
Sure. Why not?
Double exposure? Is it going to be any different? Just making sure she's not Safi. Sure. I don't know if people can even see it. To be honest, I'm proud of what this young woman is becoming. Careful, Max. You'll end up as a recurring guest on her podcast. Lucas is still getting likes after this? Damn. Figured his time was done. Which one of me is which? I guess we're gonna have a lot of talk like that with a lot of people, I suppose. That still seems to be... That held up pretty well. Alright. So I guess we need to find all the relevant characters still. You're not relevant.
Do remember that.
I mean, yeah, not exactly.
If nothing else, we need to at least find Moses. Because, oh my god, he's got to have such like a switch in like memories. Yeah, let me check over here
Remember?
first.
How are you holding up, Alexa? A little better than before, but still pretty foggy.
Why's everybody acting like they're drunk?
Maya's tree, where it belongs. And as big as in the bowling alley.
Yep. There's no one else this direction. He's the Abraxas duo. Alright. I think that's it.
The snapping turtle's just across the bridge. People are waiting for me there.
I'm gonna see if I can go inside, and I think Lucas was also here to talk to. Even though I don't particularly want to look at Lucas, but
I would
probably
come back
still
either if
should.
I was...
Huh.
Also, what's everyone gonna think
Guess
of
the
Safi
Safi
now?
Memorial is no longer here.
Oh, that's true.
Or maybe never was.
Yeah, I don't know if it got torn
After all
apart
the
or if
storm
it ceased to
shenanigans.
exist.
Not there yet. My position's off. Not there yet. My position's off.
Well, how am I supposed... What position should I have?
Not there yet.
Well,
My
just-
position's off.
Just set me in the position you want it to be. I'm not gonna try to get the picture if it's not gonna... I'm gonna be picky about it.
Working on your new book?
Oh, that'd
Maybe
be...
you should
That actually would be really nice of him to, like, actually start making his own work.
switch to
That would-
science fiction.
Obviously, it doesn't change what he did, but, you know, it would be a positive step forward for his character.
Real fucking funny.
Dude!
I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
No, I was
I
hoping you
don't
were...
really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Safi.
No
You're
thanks?
toxic, Max.
No thanks? That means that we weren't involved, so no thanks to us. So yeah, if you'd said thanks to us, then yeah, you'd be blaming us. But the way you said it, you're not. So clearly, you're not much of an English teacher, are you? I'm toxic.
Surround myself with that kind of energy.
Wait, did he just call us toxic? Hold on.
Maybe I'll write my own book about this whole mess.
Yeah, there you go.
My side of the story.
Go ahead, man. No one's stopping you.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
You're saying
Go fuck
goodbye
yourself,
like...
Max.
Wait, such a pleasant guy. Okay, so I can't go in there. Just get a test. I can't switch realities.
I don't think there's another world to cross over to anymore.
I can't listen in. Can I go in here? I can look.
No
Okay.
use going that way. I've got other places to be right now.
What's your answer gonna be?
So I only saw Lucas and Loretta. I imagine the other characters are at the Snapping Turtle, or maybe we'll see somewhere around.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
Also, are we just not gonna hear from Safi until she decides to return, however long down the line that is? Or is she gonna keep in contact with maybe Max and Moses, but then Max and Moses are just like, sorry, Yasmin, I can't give you her new number. She doesn't want to hear from you. How's that gonna work?
How are you?
Oh yeah, she's gotta be doing really weird mentally, because in one timeline her daughter shot her, and then the other her daughter died. So, I mean, as messed up as Yasmin was to Safi, I can't imagine she's in the best spot right now, considering.
Doing, mentally.
Not very well, to be frank. Half of me will never forget what I saw. With Safia,
Okay, she's getting right into what I was just talking
the
about.
other half of me had begun to accept her as dead.
Yeah, that's gotta be.
Yasmin.
That's not even something you
What
can
you saw
imagine.
during the storm.
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery.
You
And
know-
I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Okay, I was about to say, even after everything, I don't even hate Yasmin that much, but yeah, that's a bit concerning, what she said right there. The point was she wanted to get away from you, Yasmin, because you were trying to control her life. The reason she even has her powers is because she was so desperate to not be controlled by you. And, and you're still just trying to control her. Like, goddamn, Yasmin, you learn nothing. I don't hate you. You seem like a nice person to everyone except your daughter. But goddamn.
Any new...
Also, I want to mention, I think I've seen enough to officially count my theory that Maya was actually Safi dead in the water. I think I can put it to rest at long last. It's a shame. It's a shame, I know, but we're gonna have to put a pin in that one and just say, well, it really was Safi the whole time. Where was it? Not giving up hope. There's a point. One chance.
It was about your job? I heard the board,
Heard the board what?
I have been arguing with them.
Oh, so now
I
Yasmin's
made my
losing her job.
mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
Also,
And
is
did the board buy that?
Max maybe gonna
They did not, no.
tell
I
the
have
truth
been
about what
asked,
happened to Gwen?
Forced to step down.
Oh, man. Who's even
I
still
love
working
my
here
mother,
anymore besides
Maxine,
Moses?
Just like you. I am not a monster.
I mean, I don't think you're a
I haven't
monster. I
heard
just
from
think you're a
Safi.
controlling parent.
If that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment.
Is that a fucking cough?
Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Oh. Oh, it's she's probably in the hospital. Okay, it's probably a doctor. I heard knocks and like what sounded like
Next
radio chatter. Got really confused for a moment. Like, ain't no way they're taking her in. What the fuck did she do to get taken in?
Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch.
Well, they need that one dude from the first game. What was his name? Franklin or what was his name? What was his name? I
Here
just
goes
played this a
nothing.
little while ago. Why did I forget his name? Samuel. They need Samuel over here. Okay, so we still need to have final moments with Gwen, with Amanda, with Moses, Diamond, and Reggie, I think. So that's at least 5 characters. Maybe even with Safi. I don't see how that would happen, but maybe. And also maybe with Chloe, even. I don't know. Also, now Safi's not here. Max is going to be a little bit lonelier, I imagine. Usually, she has Amanda, of course. Oh, and Vin. I don't forget about Vin, too. What's up, everybody? Are they all waiting on me to explain things? Oh, makes sense. Do I have to go to all of them one by one? Hey guys, it's me, Maxine.
Well,
Oh, she went to Moses first. I'm kind of glad about it.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
Poppy's unpredictable.
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
Exactly. Wait for. I think this is definitely. I mean, for starters, you wouldn't know where to find her, and B, even if you had an idea, she can shapeshift, and if she doesn't want to be found, she can literally be someone else. But I think this is very much a case where even if she was just a completely normal person, she'll find you when she's ready. Just wait with open arms for her, I suppose.
In the meantime...
Alright.
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
Okay, so did I talk to him last, then?
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Okay. Let me... I'll look through these first, then I'll check my, my tasks to make sure I know what I'm doing right, basically. Please let your girl know, because that was wild. Why is everybody waiting until the past hour to ask? Right now, Schrodinger opened that box and finding his cat miraculously alive. Carla is savage, my god. And Amanda. Anyone else still really fucked up from that storm? Oh man, so she both remembers a time where we kissed and a time where we didn't. Also, was there any messages? No. Also, why did Max not answer? You're so bad about that, Max. Talk to everyone. Okay, so it's not even just a matter of... Snapshot. So is everyone else I can talk to, or I just snapshot them too?
Me for days.
Why are they combined? Like,
You're the only person.
I get why they're together, but I figured I'd talk to them each individually and not like just you're a combo deal now kind of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna snapshot Moses.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
As long as this isn't moving the plot forward, I don't want to miss my chance to talk to everyone.
Hypothermia.
Please
And
don't
now-
make this a case.
Crippling anxiety.
God.
I can never have enough shots of Moses.
True. Tab toggle poses.
Smile like when we saw that meteor shower on the roof.
I couldn't smile. My face was frozen.
Just do it, you big doof.
No. You know, he's a very, like, very soft-spoken character, but I do find him such, like, a pleasant person. Okay, so I still can do other things.
So,
I'm gonna talk to Amanda first, I guess.
who, Max?
I'm right here, guys.
So you're Super Max.
Yes.
Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
Time to explain
I
everything.
wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
I don't know. This isn't my first time seeing a storm like this. It's not super easy to explain.
It is pretty insane.
Yeah. I don't know how much this will hold up to scrutiny, honestly.
I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you.
Uh-huh.
Pretty cool trick.
You're trying to make it out like Max was manipulating you or something? What? Wait, what? What?
Kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand.
I get that changes things in the sense that you've got two different sets of memories. Don't get me wrong. But also, like, you're acting like Max betrayed your trust or something. Which, what?
And if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now.
Yeah, it's a weird situation. I sympathize.
All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly.
Well, I'd
If it
like
weren't
to
you-
explain it to you.
I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
Aw. Are you gonna do it again? Maybe not right now. Maybe not right now.
I think I need time. To sort out my shit? Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Maybe we can find an alternate reality with a new haircut.
Challenge accepted.
I hope they work out. Again, I think she needs a new hair. She got that Chun-Li look. Alright.
Max,
Oh, God, where were
Sorry,
you? How'd
I
you
just-
get? I thought you were over somewhere else.
you're gonna explain what happened, right?
As best I can.
Hey,
Oh, we got a message from Gwen.
Are you
Oh, yeah, because
okay?
she's not here. She's not here.
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
How do we even answer that?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
Yeah. Maybe we all have powers.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
It doesn't get easy. Just like you handle the regular world.
You already handle that every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car, struck by lightning.
Is this your pep talk?
Sorry. Okay, I think she did not feel at all. New journal entry? Wait, why new journal entry? God, I have to go so far. Well, I made it, survived. Not only me, but everyone. Not like before, something has been restored, but I don't want to jinx it by naming it. I don't know what they'll remember or what scars, if any, they'll take from this. I've got more than enough myself. And Safi, who knows who she'll be when I see her again? Who knows who I'll be? I do know I'll be looking forward to that day. Okay. There's no one back here, right? We also got a message from Gwen, I think. How was that storm, Max? Hard to explain. Forget. I'll chalk it up to another of the many traumas I'm leaving behind. Winnebago or Big Bertha? We bought a Winnebago and it needs a name. We gotta go with Winnebago. I knew you were cool, Max. Winnebago it is. Live fast, eat ass, Gwen. Ha, no wiser word spoken. Alright, and then we still have these two. Is that everyone? Oh, she went to sit by Moses.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not.
That's
do that.
me.
How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
What the fuck is going on here?
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Oh, I can relate to that. Try therapy.
Honestly, you might want to try therapy.
It's just general advice to give out.
Therapy. My dad will love that.
Your dad sounds really messed up, by the way.
Oh, right.
Oh, God.
The Abraxas election.
I thought he meant the U.S. election for a moment. I'm like, oh, man, I have bad news for you, dude.
So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
Don't tempt me.
I'll get right on that.
Alright, so I talked to everyone. Now what?
I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's...
Because Moses
That
does
storm
remember.
Seems kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Oh, I have a new message. Hold on. From Safi? Oh, she's posting. Okay. Water is rising. Vengeance is a live thing. It breathes and bleeds. Starves and hungers. I wear a cloth of mourning, suffocating its black. Silence is also a blunt weapon, also a poison, also a noose. Users turn off comments in this post. Did she type that out, or is that just like an automatic thing? Can I, like, message Safi? I'm trying to press R to message. It'd be nice.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously?
Yeah, he would find that really interesting, wouldn't he? Also, like, he kind of had a little bit of prep, almost, considering he knew about Max's powers, at least in one timeline, before this all happened. So I don't know what that means.
Fascinating.
It is. I agree, Moses.
What if Safi really does come back?
Then we'll be here for her.
She did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
I didn't approve that. People can change.
I'm not giving up on Safi. You shouldn't either.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
No, I get that.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
What about the blue-hair girl, Chloe?
I swear, if she shows up to end this game. I really thought she was going to show up sooner in the game, if she
I
is.
think so. Not yet, but...
Don't tell me she... Oh, okay. I thought she was about to walk in. Max had me go in there.
And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine.
Alright.
Some days I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try sometimes.
Well, the music's still playing. Let me just talk over this a little bit. But I love that it's like all my close friends who have been integral to this journey that we've been on And also Reggie.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made.
I mean, I'll try to make the best decisions I could.
But it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult.
Wait, what do you mean what's coming next?
For all of us.
What is coming next? What do you mean, Max? Chill. Chill out. What do you mean?
We're going to get through it together. I promise.
This song's pretty good, by the way.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
It's so loud. Oh yeah, Diamond Piero. I saw the name Diamond in there. That's cool. Is there gonna be a post-credit scene, maybe? Wait, oh, they didn't? I thought it sounded like it didn't quite sound like a, like her, but yeah, that's a different voice actress. They didn't get her back for this. That's interesting. Why not? Does she just not want to, or is this the... Maybe she cost too much for, like, the few amount of lines she would have? But... And granted, I can't claim that I knew it wasn't Chloe, and it didn't sound like her, because I didn't say anything at the time, of course, but I don't know, it didn't sound exactly like her or anything, so I wasn't sure, you know, I was in the, basically, let me just get out of that. Post-credit scene? Post-credit scene, maybe? Are we gonna see Chloe's truck pull up? Post-credit scene? Maybe? Maybe? There's Diamond. Oh, what the fuck can Diamond do?
Shit. Shit.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What? Sophie, what are you doing here?
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering.
Did something happen
I've seen
between
nosebleeds
them?
like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers.
What, is she creating her Avengers? What is this?
Your choice.
And they just gave us no idea at all what kind of powers Diamond is supposed to have. Max Coffee really pulling the Avengers. I swear to God, if they pull out some super game that has all the previous characters except to reject Sophie. Sophie still believes in you. Oh, is that the only choice in this? Yeah, it was all smaller stuff. Max critiqued graffiti in Blackwell bathroom. Max found the writer on the storm and helped her. I'm in the minority? How? Max reflected the bowling alley. Max did not look at any of the books at the motel nightstand. Oh, sorry. Max reminisced on Chloe's lockpick set. Read had a change of heart in how she reports stories. I don't even know how I caused that to happen, but cool. Reggie and Vin have reconciled? Cool. Reggie's upset you kissed Vin. Max didn't speak with Reggie. Vin plans to run again. Okay, good for him. One chose to move on from Caledon. Oh, I didn't realize I could switch that up. My bad. Maybe if I had kept the evidence, didn't let her burn it, maybe that would have been something. I don't know. And then the board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. Probably the best. Probably the best. Reflected in our quad after the storm. Max told Moses she wouldn't give up on Safi. And that is understandably the vast majority. Max told Moses she'll be here if Safi comes back. Max told Moses she's done with Safi for good. What? Damn. I will say, this game did end up being better. A lot better than I thought it was going to be from what we'd see in the first episode or two. Like, it launched up a lot through those past few chapters, and I really do love what they've done with Safi, with Moses, and with Gwen and a few other characters. These feel like really good characters overall. And of course with Max. with Max. And I do love that, like, you can kind of take a lesson about this, learning from the first game of sometimes you need to accept your mistakes and live with them. And that has been kind of like what's been happening now that Max doesn't really rewind so much anymore. Where she's just been more fighting against, and also like the whole thing with the Safi and not shooting her and fighting against fate. I'm so happy with that decision. I definitely wouldn't put it on the same level as the first game or as True Colors, but it's somewhere in the middle. I saw it had like mixed reviews last time I started up the game, and I don't think it quite deserves that. I think it was pretty decent. Not a lot of game design kinks to iron out, but overall I enjoyed this. I don't think it was my favorite though. But they did go in the directions I hoped they would at the right spots. They did, and didn't like go down the whole you had to do this and you tried to escape fate, Max Caulfield, how dare you, that I worried this game was gonna repeat from the first game. So overall, I maybe not ecstatic with how this went, but I'm satisfied, which is just all you can hope for. So yeah, this has been Life is Strange Double Exposure. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't know. I know the I want to say, what was it called? Lost Records. I think that's coming out in February. I want to say. So I'm looking forward to that. So we'll see that when it gets here. And I think that's disconnected from Life is Strange, but it is made by the. Was it made by the same people? I need to double check that actually. Hold on. I don't want to give out false information here. Lost Records. Human Rage. And there was also another game that was like a similar vibe, but I don't remember what the title of it was. Developed by Don't Nod, which is the same company that did the Life is Strange and Life is Strange 2. Okay. But there's also another game. What was the game? Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can find it somewhere. But there was another game made by a different company that had a similar sort of vibe. Similar aesthetic. I'm trying to see if I can find that. Mixtape? Was it Mixtape? Hold on. Mixtape game. Yeah, Mixtape. Has that already come out? I'm not sure. So if it did come out, okay, no, it just says release 2025, but I think it's a different company, a different studio, and whatever. But it's sort of the same. It also looks like a different art style, but it's sort of the same. Not same, but like somewhat similar idea. Yeah, it's talking about last night at high school, 3 friends embark on one more adventure together. Play through mixtapes and memories since the soundtrack of a generation, is what the Steam says. But yeah, it should be maybe not super similar to Life is Strange, but it will probably cater to the same aesthetics and emotional beats, you know? So look out for that whenever it does come out, sometime next year. Anyway, probably have talked enough. It'll be nice to get to other games soon, because Life is Strange is always like a good meaty 4 hours per episode, and the episodes are split up into good 4 or 5 parts, so when I have like the full game like this, instead of it just being distributed chapter by chapter, it just is gonna take up a long time on the channel. So whenever this is being posted is well after I recorded it, I imagine. Especially since you can see I still have the old face, which I assume will be gone. I'll definitely put up the new look by the time this has been posted, for sure. Like, it might even happen the next few days as I'm recording this, let alone however long it's going to take for this to go up. Might be a few weeks. Anyway, I'll stop here, and I'll see you all in another game soon. And apparently Max Caulfield will return, so look forward to more Life is Strange in the future at some point. Yeah. So, bye. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.